What happened to the members of Boney M? 1. Liz Mitchell. Mitchell was the lead vocalist of Boney M. Their producer Frank Farian later said,
"All members of Boney M could be replaced, except Liz."
The group disbanded in 1986, but Mitchell was convinced to regroup for a tour in 1987. Then a recording contract was arranged. Mitchell recorded the entire album by herself. She signed her album for a French and Dutch release. It made her an official solo artist. Since then, she's released several albums. Now in her 70s, Mitchell continues touring. She is billed as Boney M featuring Liz Mitchell. 2. Marcia Barrett. Barrett contributed harmonies. She also sang the lead with Mitchell. In the 1980s, Barrett attempted a solo project, but the release of her single You failed. Barrett continued to perform with Boney M. When Mitchell left, Farian didn't want to do any more recordings, so the group took things into their own hands. They made a record with another producer. Barrett did all the lead and backing vocals for it. Farian withdrew the single. He was angry that the group kept the name Boney M. After the 1990 court case, the group officially disbanded. They could no longer record under the name. After that, Barrett was recording rock tracks in Munich. However, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She recorded 2 solo albums before she had a recurrence. Her third album was put on hold. In 2018, Barrett published her biography, Forward, My Life With and Without Boney M. 3. Maisie Williams. Williams didn't sing on any of the albums. She only performed live. Her own brother told her she couldn't sing. She was offered to join Boney M in 1975. At the time, the group only lip-synced for TV, but they soon became a legitimate-sounding group. There was a controversy surrounding Williams' vocals. Her official website says,
"It's no secret that although she sang in the studio, Williams' less dominant voice appears to have been mostly excluded from many of the recordings, with the exception of some backing vocals, for reasons only the producer knew at the time."
Williams won a court case against Farian. It concerned her rights to perform under the name Boney M. Farian had to account to her for pay on all record sales. Williams released her first solo record in 2006. Like Mitchell, she is still touring. 4. Bobby Farrell. Farrell was the only male member of Boney M. Farian later revealed Farrell made no vocal contributions. Farian himself apparently recorded the male parts. He deprived Farrell of the rights over Boney M's hits. It caused him to lose all his income after the group split. In his later years, Farrell focused most on family. In 1981 he married and soon had a daughter and a son. In the 2000s, Farrell faced a lot of health troubles. In 2010, he performed in St. Petersburg, Russia. He gave a private concert to the owners of Gazprom. After performing, he complained of breathing problems. Later he was found dead in his hotel room. The cause of death was deemed heart failure.